Hi everyone. Welcome to Possible Part 6. So you like a Taurus man Part 6. I'm waiting for you guys to show up. So as soon as people start showing up, then we shall begin. Hey Tori and Too Real, no filter. How you doing, boo boo? I see you. On time playing no games. Hi, Kelsey Vibration. Hey, Yami 526. Hey, Miss Lawan, how you doing? Oh my gosh. On my way. You see what he's saying, right? Hey Nay. Hi baby. How are you? Hey Dream On. I'm well. Now you see I could people could see your comments when I press on them. People could see the comments now. The other one that I did before, people couldn't see the comments. Hey Cancer Girl 337. How you guys doing? How you doing, baby? Sending love. Hi Justina. Much love, baby. You know I got love for you. Uh-oh, we setting it off right now. And Tori, laugh out loud. Stay in the live. Multitask. Okay. Perna. Hi, Perna. Not good, good. Send the love. Okay, I'm glad you're here with me tonight. I keep my word, but Kelsey Vibration had a message for you. So she says, stay in the live with us. Multitask while you doing your thing. No unstable creatures tonight. Hey Karen, how you doing, baby? I want to touch bases on some things tonight. This Taurus advised me to marry another boy in pain. I don't understand the question. Nay, laugh out loud. Sorry, I'm using GPS and all. Okay. Nakia. Hi Nakia, baby. Spent 12 hours with Taurus yesterday. Ain't heard from this fool today. That dude living a double life. Maybe. Maybe we're gonna find out. Maybe, or maybe he just want his time and his space because they don't like clingy either, and they like their freedom. Yeah, I mean, so everyone was waiting for 8 o'clock. Dadia and this Taurus who lied about having a whole child, he got me blocked real quick. Yeah, they play some games, huh? Who you talking to, Torian? Who you talking to? This Taurus boy advised me to marry another boy, but I like him. I mean, if he advising you to marry another boy, but another guy, then he's not feeling you like that. I mean, what do you want? You can't force somebody to love or like you. You got to move on. That's what it is. You're gonna be in pain. You like him. Did you tell him that you like him? I'm pretty sure he knows that you like him when why he's telling you to move on. You know. What if some of us was talking to the same Taurus? That'll be something. I know you ain't talking. Well, I don't know. Mine's locked up. I don't know, cause he kind of suspect. So, nah, man, he got a piece and a biscuit. Who you talking? Who you talking to? Yo, this is gonna be fun tonight. Yes, was waiting for 8 o'clock. I got my food ready at all. You're right, Karen. Move on. Move on. Move on. I mean, you can't force somebody to love it. You can't force somebody to love you. You know. Look at this one. Yes, was waiting for 8 o'clock. I got my food ready and all. She being too forward and direct. It scared him. For real, for real. Okay. All right. That is true. You talking to Perna? Perna? Perna Sharma? You talking to her? Torian? My Taurus is not talking much. He is not answering to all my texts, but he's looking at my IG and asking me for pictures. Like what? Oh yeah, that's what they do, sweetheart. That's what they do. You know, they get in their feelings sometimes when they want to be stuck in their head and they want to be by themselves. You know, but they love pictures. You know what they love most of all? They love videos, especially if you playing with yourself, masturbating. They love stuff like that. Send them a picture of you in some lingerie, your panties and a bra and stuff like that. They love stuff like that. Torian too. He left me. Oh gosh. Yes. Okay. You see you see Torian, he's talking to you. If you read through the thread, he's saying you was being too forward and direct and it scared him off. Good evening, Goddess Child. How are you, beautiful? Excuse me 1 second. You guys could talk to each other. Yeah. So let me see. Brianna Banks, I have a May 8th Taurus man. We have 3 children. Our connection now feel really weak and we're not having sex like we used to. I am a Leo woman. Whoa. Okay. How long you guys been together? All right, let me tell you something. With a Taurus man, you always have to keep it spicy. And this right here, you have to talk to him and find out what's going on. All right. You know, just because you have kids, Brianna, you have to keep it spicy. Like dress up in some lingerie, cook dinner, like surprise them sometimes. They like stuff like that. You know, they like stuff like that. You know, you put on a robe, but you have sexy lingerie underneath. You cook his favorite meal, and then you be like, "Bam! This is what I have for you tonight." Cuff, you know, freaky stuff. But yeah, you have to talk to him because you know, in this case, he might seek another, or he might be talking to other people, and you know, drifting because they tend to get bored in the relationship. Okay, all right. So part 6, I want to touch bases on what is this? I like this Taurus, but he is searching a boy for me to marry. We had sex. Okay, so are you telling me that you already had sex with this Taurus guy and now he wants you to move on to somebody else? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, love that sexiness. Who you talking to, baby? You talking to me? No, your girl Tosh. I am well, and you beautiful. I'm here, baby, tired, but you know I gotta do these videos for y'all. All right, and I'm gonna talk about like Taurus men cheating, how to know that they're cheating, how they know how to tell if they really for you or they playing games with you. But I don't like to send pictures like that, Tosh. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to break you out of that. We're gonna have to break you out of that. Okay. because they love stuff like that, pictures and videos and stuff like that. Kendra Johnson, my baby daddy is April Taurus. I am a May. We bump heads but stay in communication due to our daughter. Yeah, that usually happens. That usually happens. April, I find April to be more aggressive than May people. Brianna, Leo and Taurus don't last. It fades away. He's looking elsewhere. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say to Brianna, but maybe she could still salvage it. What do you think, Torian? Maybe she could still salvage it by like dressing up sexy in some sexy lingerie and freaking out and stuff like that. Cause she's been with him for 10 years. Do you think that maybe it's possible that she can spice it up? When we see that you are not being sexy or communicative, I had a Leo was a disaster. So you can't lose basically you can't lose yourself. Hey Jashai, hi baby. How you doing? So you can't lose yourself. Look what he's saying. When we see that you're not being sexy or communicative, I had a Leo and it was a disaster. Because with a Taurus man, you always have to keep yourself up. Always maintain sexy, keep it spicy, freak out, new fun ideas, stuff like that. Like I said, dress up in the lingerie, cook his favorite meal, surprise him, excitement. That's what they look for. But that's, communicate. Brianna, ask him what's up. Like, ask him what's the problem, because it seems to me like he's ready to step out. I see you, Jashai. I see you right there. How to do that, keeping it spicy when you live like 1.5 hours from each other. True, yeah, through texting. You could send him a video. They like videos. Send him a video of you playing with yourself. Get a dildo, stop, playing with yourself. They love stuff like that. That's how you keep it spicy with them. Yes, he was weird. Hey, Jay, right? That's a lot of back. I'm glad you're back. Is it her friend? Is it her friend? Who you talking to, Karen? Where's homie Jay at? Jay right? Or which one? Which one you talking about? Josiah right here. Josiah Kid or Jay Wright? Jay Wright is right here. Which one? Nay, nah, that's a red flag. I trust you, Tosh. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. Send if you send him a video, right? And you put on, you send him a video and you start playing with yourself, and even the chocolate syrup that I did in part 5.5, and you do a video with you standing there pouring the syrup all over yourself and licking it. They like that freaky stuff. That turns them on. That turns them on. You're gonna have them in the bed. No, I'm saying, right? 18 and over on this thread, please. 18 and over. Brianna Banks, he is getting. I've tried to leave. He doesn't want me to leave. I love keeping it spicy, but he hasn't been interested. That means, Brianna, he might be sleeping with somebody else. Just be honest with you. Because Taurus men are highly sexual, and if they don't want sex from their partner, that means they're getting it from somewhere else or something like that. How old are you guys? Hey, Royal Heritage. Yeah, mine is April. April what, baby? April 1 is a little bit aggressive to me. Nay, red flag. I think that question is for Tor. Yeah, I think this is for you. Nay's asking red flag question mark. He probably feels like you're cheating. He has a side piece. Hold on, hold on. Hi, Kim K. How you doing? Yes, they do. Karen. Nay. We're too much alike. Once we're comfortable, it's hard to get that bond back because we were both fixed. Yes. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, we're all fixed signs. Her. Okay. Tell you why I left my Leo, found out she was cheating. Laugh out loud. Wow. Jay Wright, Tosh. Yeah, Jay Wright is on here. Jay Wright is on here. Jay Wright, Torian is looking for you. We want that freaky, freaky mama. Yes, I always say that. Josiah Kid, if you let yourself go and don't want to look pretty, we're going to warn you and tell you, get your act together. Our interest starts roaming. That is true. That is very true, Josiah. That is very true what you said just now. That is very true. That's very true. You guys will tell your partners like, hey, you know, you gotta start doing something with yourself. Okay? That is very true. Nay, but I'm not cheating. Patricia Fields. Hi, baby. Hello. How much is too much videos? You never have enough videos. Just store them. So when he start acting up, you send that one that you recorded like 2 weeks ago. All right. And if they start acting up, oh, you was talking, Karen, you had asked me about being a side piece to them, right? Like how you maintain like a side boo, right? With the Taurus man, if you're gonna maintain a side boo, number one, I don't be giving them what they lacking at home, like cooking meals and stuff. And number two, if you're gonna have sex with them, make sure it's on your time, and make sure that when every time you have sex with them, you leave them like, whoa. So when they get home to their girlfriend or whoever, they're gonna be laying in that bed thinking of you. Even if they sleep with that girl, they're gonna be thinking of you. That's how they are. Dream on, they love videos, photos, or they start to become suspect of you or get bored. Yeah. I always make sure I send sexy stuff and don't tell them because they love surprise. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you guys are young, 26 and 28. Yeah. And then 10 years together. Yeah. He wants, yeah, he's stepping out right now. He's doing his own thing right now. That's because if he doesn't want sex from you, trust and believe he's getting it from somewhere else, Brianna. He is. All right? Because Taurus man never turn, especially if they're in love. And if they're in love with you, forget about it. They're gonna always want to tap that ass. I have a Taurus man and I'm Aquarius. It can work. It can work, Patricia Fields. It can work. Understanding, communication, it can work. Toria, Leo woman gets annoyed and irritated. We get turned off and we look elsewhere, but we'll keep you around. Listen to this, lady. Listen. That is true. That is true. Taurus is something else. All men are something else, but these men are something else. Why keep the girl around? They keep the girl around. If the sex is great, they keep the girl around. Yeah, the conversation, communication, they're annoying. But if the sex is good, they're going to keep them around for sexual purposes, for their own selfish needs. I made it, Nunya. I made it, yes. Jay Wright, yeah. What's going to real? Hey, so if I let him see my freaky side, do I have a chance? Yes. Yes, you do. Karen, unleash the freak. Stop playing. Oh my goodness. Always. Christian, oh hey Tosh, how do you keep the interest of a Taurus if you're long distance and in person everything is perfect? Yeah, like we were just mentioning before. Keep up with the videos, keep up with sexting. They love sex talk and send pictures and videos and always make sure you're looking sexy. And don't be ashamed to explore your body. Don't be ashamed to send videos masturbating and stuff like that, playing with yourself and doing freaky stuff with yourself. That's how you keep it, you know, keep them like, whoa, you understand? Get a dildo, play with the dildo, suck the dildo, pour the chocolate on the dildo. You gotta be some freaky stuff with them. Jay Wright, Torian is shouting you out. Miss Jay Wright, gotta keep yourself up because we're going for anything that looks good. That is oh God. Because you guys are visual. Beauty. Beauty. We get mad bored easily. Yes. 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 Toot that ass up. Oh my gosh. Rihanna, that message is for you. If you have a Taurus side piece and you cook for them and they love it, they're going to always come back. We don't care if they're a side piece at that point. Right. But listen to this. If you guys are in a relationship, right, Josiah, and if that side piece is cooking and doing all those things for you, it's not going to compel you to leave the relationship because it takes a long time for you to change. You guys don't like change. So, in order for you guys to leave, it's like you would rather the person to leave you than you to leave the person. So you won't feel bad about the situation. Nay, like saying, are you dry when you know you got the wop? Oh my gosh. Tosh, why would a Scorpio? We're highly sexual. Yeah, yeah. But who else is sexually compatible with you guys? Are Leos. Leos are sexually compatible, and all fixed signs, and Aquarius. They're sexually compatible with you guys too. Josiah, at Christian, keep that communication up and switch it up. Got to keep it surprising, something different every once in a while. I'm visual thinker. How we conquer. Well, Brianna, Brianna, how you think I got 3 kids? Yeah. I'm gonna try, Taj. Torian, yeah. We had one day we keep talking to each other, but we both at this point a little bored. I never slept with him. Oh, yeah. Time for some action. I'm very visual. I gotta have butterflies in my stomach every time I see my person. Otherwise, my interest fades. I don't know why. Mm. Very interesting, Josiah. Very interesting. What's the longest relationship you ever been in? Mary Rose Pascal, Taurus woman, my boyfriend Taurus man. Hello, new subscriber to your channel. Hey, Mary Rose, thank you. Hey. Oh, oh, for sure. Earth Week is in the building. She brought up. Oh God. Oh man, I knew you was gonna show up tonight, Earthshaw. I just knew it. Get freaky. Yeah, you guys gotta be freaky. You guys gotta definitely be freaky, okay? And try new things. Don't be afraid to try new things with your Taurus man because the same way they want you to feel like you're the only man that they ever gonna that they want to do things to you like no man has ever done to your body and give you things no man has ever done to your body. Okay? So you have to be that woman also. Okay? Put on a porn video, make it exciting, stuff like that. You gotta try you gotta keep them, really, really, really entertained. Okay? Really entertained. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. All right? I said that earlier, Tosh. Okay. Haven't seen mine Taurus X in 10 years. Just told me he is coming to see me soon and to be ready. Then goes MIA for wait. Haven't seen my Taurus X in 10 years. Just told me he is coming to see me soon and to be ready. Then goes MIA for 24 hours. Then that means he wasn't ready to see you. Yeah, I mean that means he wasn't ready. You know, he wasn't ready. I'm a side. Kids? Can I have kids with him? I don't understand, Karen. Hey, Latanya. Hi, hey, Tanya. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, baby? Action. Keeping us entertained will keep us from cheating. Yes, that is true. And these are Taurus men talking, ladies. So, my last two relationship lasted 2 years. First one was because of this. The second one was because of the person being insecure and not real. So I had to walk away. Mm, okay. He lives in another state, so he's coming here soon. Okay. So are you guys planning on getting back together? Yami, are you guys planning on getting back together? Excuse me. But if he disappeared for 24 hours, let me ask my Taurus men on this thread. What are signs that you guys are cheating? I say lack of sex, lack of communication. You get irritated real quickly with your partner, like annoyed with your partner, staying out the house, preoccupied doing your own thing. Let me go shopping. I'm good. I'm here, baby. Here doing my thing. Trying to get this doing this part 6. All right. Asking questions. Today is answering questions because one of my viewers, I was showing people that you could use this. You could buy this. These are called bed restraints to entertain your Taurus man. You could get toys. There's a shop called Adam and Eve. And there's another shop called Ricky's that you could get costumes to entertain your Taurus man. You could dress up like a French maid or a nurse or a police officer, Mrs. Officer, have, stuff like that. And always keep it spicy in relationship, and they love taking showers too. Take a shower with your Taurus man. They love stuff like that. After that scene that I was telling you about with the chocolate syrup, jump in the shower with him, go in the bedroom, make sure you have red comforters, burgundy, and along those lines, those colors. Okay. Make sure you have red candles, scented candles all on the room, and make sure you have restraints on the bed, like some toys, chokers, stuff like that. They like stuff like that. Karen was asking, can she have kids with him, Tosh? Why would you want to do that, Karen? Oh, no. Okay. No, you weren't asking if you could have kids with him. I wouldn't suggest you having kids with a side piece. Um, no, I wouldn't suggest it. And don't be clingy. Yeah, they don't like clingy. They don't like clingy. I don't know. I don't like clingy either, personally speaking. That's why I get along with Taurus, because I don't like clingy either. Hell no. Hell no. At Yami. I just did that 2 weeks ago with someone I was dealing with. Why did you do that? Why, Josiah? Why? We stop it all. We get irritated and sometimes we get disrespectful. Yes. Yes. When's your birthday, Jay? Right? He's hot and cold, so I stopped talking for him for 2 weeks. Then got pissed him off, so he's been cold lately. Let him be cold. Do not kiss his ass. Okay? Give him some time. He'll be back. He'll be back when he get out his feelings. He'll be back, but do not call him, do not bother him. Just do your own thing. All right? Because they want to have their own way. You won't get the attention that you got when we were together in the beginning. Why is that? When we get frustrated, we get mad, irritated quicker than ever, especially when we feel like we're being ignored. What are the signs that he really, really into you? Because my Taurus man told me he see us in the future, and he told me he liked my confidence and that I speak my mind. Okay. That those are good. Though he's saying good things to you, but at the same time, a sign of cheating. Okay. But at the same time, he needs his space also. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't like you. He's just, he's just thinking. He's just, facing himself. But that doesn't mean he doesn't like you because he's saying good things. But just monitor it. Take your time. Take your time. Josiah Kid, aside of cheating, always doing my own thing, never suggest a time for us to meet up unless it's late. Wow. Don't be clingy. Be freaky or super freak. Rich James. Kendra Johnson, Taurus woman, May 11th, Taurus man, April 29th. Can it work? It can work. It can. It can work. But anything can work as long as you have that open communication with each other. Okay? Because you guys both are headstrong. But it can work. May 14th with a Leo rising. Oh, so you like to be the center of attention. An Aquarius moon, you definitely don't like clingy and you like your freedom. And you're very much into the mind. Leo rising, they always have to be a center of attention. That you like nice things and you just got this thing about you, dress nice, smell good, stuff like that. Aquarius moon is like you don't like you're not easy person to get tied down in relationships. I met this Taurus through Facebook. We've been chatting for 10 months. Random text related to career. Still, he asked me to marry his friend. I thought he liked. Well, he doesn't like you, baby. If you guys been chatting for 10 months, maybe he feels like you guys are not a match through conversation. Maybe he's looking for. He just doesn't like. That's why he's passing you off. But I wouldn't allow anybody to pass me off like that, like I'm a piece of meat. That's number one. But he just doesn't like you, sweetheart. He just doesn't like you. That's it. That's just the bottom line. Okay? Move on. He's not going to change his mind. I hope you know that. If he said it, he's not going to change his mind. That's what he means. That's it. Kendra, yeah, they are good. They are good fathers and good providers. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But they can also be cheap, too. You know? We need time to think because we're organized mentally and we have to fit you in our schedule. Yes, that's very true. Because you guys are always busy. Colonel, you need to dream on. You need to move on. Maybe this is a sign something better is coming. Exactly. Exactly. And don't allow him to pass you along to his friend like you're a piece of meat. Like, and then you say you slept together already. So you slept together, you slept with him, and then he's passing you off to his friend. Kind of nonsense is that? Like, listen to yourself. Think about it. May 14th. Nah, we don't like the center because we're private. Queries do too much for me. Nah, because he's a Leo rising. He's a Leo rising. So Leo risings are, you know, they're attention freaks. They like to be the center of attention. Number one. Aquarius do too much for me. What are you trying to say, Torian? What are you trying to say? Nay, my Taurus don't want half day with me. He want a whole weekend or day. Is this normal? Yeah, if he wants to really see you. If he really wants to see you and he likes you, of course he wants to he wants to spend as much time with you as he possibly can because he's always busy. So why not spend the whole weekend with you rather than just a half a day? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a good sign, Nay. Josiah, I hit up someone I was dealing with. We just talking. It is long distance. We used to text every day. Then I just stopped texting. I had another person like 4 months later. I text her back. That's what you guys do. Ladies, this is a prime example. This is a Taurus man talking. This is what they do. I said this in 3.5. This is what they do when they start juggling in that hot and cold situation, and they're not answering you back and stuff like that. This is what they do. Prime example. Look at the message. Look, okay. Dream on 10 months, and thank you, Jashai, for sharing that. Yeah, 10 months is a long time. What? Let me tell you something. In 10 months, he will be sorry with me. He will be sorry with me because I don't play. I don't play. I will be talking to him, him. I have options. I'll be doing that. I don't mess around. Perna, and and you connected through Facebook or whatever. Girl, listen, you gotta know how to get your flirt on. Start talking to other people. You don't have to sleep with them, but a little bit entertainment wouldn't hurt, right? What's a turn off for a Taurus? Hmm, I could name a few. Dirty house, don't know how to clean, unstable, you know. But Karen Cotton, look at the question. Look at the question. What she's asking. Too dependent, too clingy. They don't like stuff like that either. Um, you have to have your finances in order. They look for stability and security and stuff like that. And they look for certain qualities in the woman. Can she keep a household? Can she be a mother in the future? Can they own stuff together? Can they build together? How would they like? Because you gotta understand, Taurus men are money makers. They all about finances, business. Toward bigger goals. So they want their partner to be the same. So the turn off is like if you're too needy, dependent, clingy, um, you don't have your life together, unstable, and dirty home, don't know how to cook, don't know how, whack in bed, big turn off. But you guys could chime in, that's an open question right there. Perma, he missing out on that action, no waffle. Oh my God. Yeah, thanks, Dream On. Aber AA. If he asks me to sleep with him and hug him without sex, does that mean he likes me? If he asks me to sleep with him and hug him without sex, yeah, yeah. He's willing to wait. They're patient, you know? They like to cuddle too. They love that stuff, cuddly and affectionate kind of stuff, passionate. They love that. Touchy, touchy, feely, feely kind of stuff. They love that. But don't take that. Don't delve too deep into that. But if he's asking you to sleep, that means he's comfortable with you. Because let me tell you something. They're not just gonna have somebody sleep in their bed overnight or just sleep in anybody's bed. They're not like that. They'll go home. Perma, know your worth, ma. Don't second guess. Follow your gut. Yes. Yes. Brianna Banks, right. My Taurus man want me to himself and very jealous, but he doesn't show it until later in a heated argument. Yeah, have that conversation with him, Brianna. Have that conversation with him. And just ask him, like, is there something missing? Is there something that we could fix in the relationship? Is there something lacking? Is there something that I'm doing? Because you guys are young and you guys have your kids young and you've been in a relationship for a long time. Maybe he feels like he's missing out. He wants to, there's a lot of things pertaining to that. Cheflano, all or nothing. Hi, Cheflano, all or nothing for what? What do you that's ambiguous. What are you saying, honey? All or nothing. All of the person or nothing at all? Is that what you're saying? I'm just saying, Aquarius in general do too much for me, and some of y'all are answering your own questions with a question. What? What? Own questions with a question. Hey, I'm Aquarius. I'm Aquarius. What you trying to say? Just if he tell how he feel about you as far as being in a relationship, 9 out of 10, that's the final decision. He already mapped out a whole scenario of what it would be like being in a relationship with you. Thank you, Josiah. Jay, right, you right with the cheap part, but we will spend money on ourselves. Yeah, yes, yes, you will. We can be selfish at times. You got to have me hooked just for me to spend hella money on. Read the comment, ladies. Read the comment. Read the comment. Okay, read the comment. Tori and two real no man cheaper till I'm hungry. Okay, this question is for Josiah. I'm a Gemini. Sounds like what I'm going through. I'm a Gemini, so I'm trying to work on patience. He tells me I could love him the way he wants to be loved. Sounds like blah 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 to me. But for real, Taj, when we love, we will give our better half the world. That is true. But that takes some time. That takes some time. That's not like right away. That takes some time. And you guys love hard too. Christian, oh, in terms of long distance, what is considered clingy for them? I want to give him space, so I talk to him a few times a month. I feel like sending videos, feel like I'm chasing him. Am I tripping? No, no. Do you really want to be in a relationship with him? Do you really like him? So I want to consider that to be chasing him. You just sending a video without words. Hey, you know, just saying, hey, I miss you. Look at what I'm doing. You know, his eyes gonna light up. And guess what? He gonna be calling you and text you that night. Trust and believe. But if you really like him, keep him entertained. I'm late, but I'm here, just getting off work. Hey, Cooper. Tosh, tell him to turn off. I told him. I told him. I told him. Taurus men don't like loud women. Always needs to be seen. Hmm. Seen and not heard. Yeah. Don't be a beggar. Don't come on too strong. Thank you so much for the positivities and good vibes. You're welcome, Purina Sharma, Tony. Oh, Jay, right? If your house don't match how you look or smell, sorry, gotta drive y'all. I'm watching. Jay, right? Take over, bro. Okay, he respects you, Amber. Okay, too real. I'm a who. Thank you, Jay. Right? Meet this bull a few weeks ago on Tinder. Only met twice. He's 25. I'm 30. He doesn't really text me, so I'm just playing it cool. I don't know what else I can do to get him to ask me on an actual date. I'm a Cancer. Um, hmm. Let me ask you a question. What were your conversation based off of, Nanya? What were your conversations based off of? Because cancers, they tend to be a little bit too laid back. They don't speak up. They're not really assertive and forward sometimes with what they want to say. and so a lot is left unsaid. So tell me, give me a little insight as to what the conversations were about, and stuff like that. And you said you only met twice. Okay. So tell me what those link ups were like. What he, did you ask him what he's looking for? Did he tell you what he's looking for? And what his plans are, what he does for a living? Did he ask you questions like that? Or, give me a little bit more insight. Yes, they don't just sleep out. Yes, they don't. They don't. D low G. Taurus woman dealing with a Taurus man. We met a few weeks ago. He kissed me and told me to make a decision. What kind of decision is he talking about? That's what you need to ask him. That's exactly what you need to ask him. You should have asked him, what are you talking about? What decision are you talking about? Like that. You should have asked him. Tanya, Brianna, you right. Just shy a turn off. Dirty crib, unable to do motherly things, acting masculine, going back on your word, etc. Okay. You see that, ladies? This is what he's telling you about turn off. He's a Taurus man. Josiah, when is your birthday again? You're a May baby. I know that, right? May what? If we choose you, means that you are special as fuck. Hi, Renee. Hi. We ain't gonna show you how much we really care until 6 months into the relationship. Yeah. Yeah. What would make a Taurus man disappear in the beginning of a relationship? Guys, for the guys out there, what would make a Taurus man disappear in the courtship before you guys have sex? What would make you fall back from the person? Taurus men are too much soft touch. Hey, soft touch. Chef, chef, Cheflano. Yeah, I want to see the whole day. It's either the whole day or not at or all or nothing. But I think it also has to do to. But I think it also has to with the day not going according to the plan in my head. Then okay. Taurus man seems to be too much work. I'm a Sagittarius and I don't have time for that. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. They are. They are. They are difficult. But once you know grab them by their horns and really know how to work them and really have them here, they're good men. They're really good men. They're loyal. They're like a ride or die kind of person. But they're loyal to a sense. To a sense. ICA6. Hey Tosh, I love your videos, boo. Thank you. Aquarius dealing with a Taurus for a few months. It felt like we woke up in a relationship, working as a team, but now he's distant for some reason. How long you guys been together? How old are you guys? And it could be a numerous reason why he's distant, and you need to talk to him about it. But give me a little insight, like how's the sex between you guys? How's the communication between you guys? Do you guys live together? How old are you guys? And how long have you guys been seeing each other? So touch, my husband sending pics, and we may be going through separation. Is he taking this seriously? My husband sending D pics. We may be going through separation. Um, he's playing with you. He wants to see, yeah, he wants to see how serious you are. If he's sending you D pics to say like, hey, you gonna miss this when it's gone. So are you sure, girl? You sure this is what you want to do? They like to play like that. It's a mind game. They like to play mind games. See, Jeremy, that blah blah, he feels like you're playing, so he won't take you serious until he feels that you're all about him and becoming a team. Better stop before he ghosts. Whoa. Man, driving in Texas. Oh God, sorry, you a trooper. Too real, you a trooper, man. Them streets better be clean in between. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. First impressions are everlasting, ladies. That's right. So, like I said in part 5, when you're sleeping with a Taurus man, make sure pedicure, manicure, shave. This is A1. This is A1. Everything, everything, everything. Okay, because if anything is off course, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. I'm not seeing the messages. Why? You're not seeing what message? You're not seeing the messages on the thread? Hmm. Check your features on your phone. Go to settings or something. Torian passing the baton. Torian passing the baton. Ayami, you can love him the way he wants to be loved. Sounds like he running games. He want to see what you gonna do, how you love him. If you really think he cares, he's not gonna show you until he really know. Okay, Yami? This is coming from Taurus man, Josiah Kid. We like a pit bull, we sense vibes with silence. And we decide silently if you're worth our time. That's true. Me and Taurus man had a small fallout, nothing too serious, about 2 weeks ago. Now he's back saying he missed me. How should I respond, if at all? And yes, I'm interested, of course. Laugh out loud. Okay, Amber. If it was nothing serious and you gave your time, you gave your it's 2 weeks, it's been 2 weeks, he feels like, okay, that's a pass. So he's past it, like, okay, so respond to him gradually, and just take your time with him. Just, see where he's at. Don't overdo it now, like with, talking blah 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 blah. No, just hey, easy does it. Oh, you want to talk now? Tease him a little bit, you know, play with him a little bit, so it'll ease him and he'll know that it's over. It's over and you're moving past it. Okay, because you really like him too. And if it was petty, and he's coming back to say, and he did miss you. If he's feeling you and he did miss you, trust that he did. Okay, and it allowed him time to think about it. It allowed you time to think about it. Now he's coming back, and he wants to talk. So just meet him halfway, but just don't overdo it with conversation. Just easy. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Yourself? Stuff like that. You know. My Taurus hates questions and he always so damn aggressive. Listen, God is child. You have to break that pattern with him. And you gotta be like, yo, what's all this aggression about? Like, why you always you know what I mean? Like, I don't like stuff like that. You gotta let him know. I don't like stuff like that. Okay? You're a little bit too aggressive for me. All right? Does he ask you questions? Can I ask you guys, child? Does he ask you questions? Because if he hate answering questions, you tell him, well, the same way you don't like answering questions, I don't like answering questions either. Bam. Okay? Okay, yeah, May 19th. Okay. We put you on a trial, 90s. She's fake behind the scenes. Who's fake behind the scenes? Yeah, me, I-526. I got the impression he likes to be chased and his ego boosted. Possibly. But the only way to figure that out is to stop chasing him. Like, just fall back. You know what I mean? Don't give him too much. Don't make yourself too available for him. Like, just fall back and just, easy breezy. Easy does it. Okay? Because, when you too much chasing them up their ass, they get like, I have her, she's not a challenge anymore for me. She's not, she's just that game is over. Play a little hard to get. Don't play too hard, but play a little hard to get. They like stuff like that. Know your worth with them. You know? We hate peers. Also, we rather have the truth. It makes us respect you more. Yeah, that is true. Peers? Did you mean to say peers, or are you talking about players? Or did you mean to say this, Jay? Right? Can't stand Sag. Oh God. Here we go. Laugh out loud too much, especially if they're not loyal. Wow. Laugh out loud. Mm. First a Leo, now Sag. Don't tell me a Sag cheated on you too. Torian, too real. Don't tell me. Only the strong survive with us. Oh God, you damn right about that. Lord have mercy. Dream on has asked you a question, Torian, too real. What signs do you like? Exactly. Because it look like he don't like none of us. We talked for about 3 hours in his car, and he kept trying to rub my butt, but I stopped him. It was a nice vibe. We hugged a lot, but the next day, he didn't text me at all, but viewed my snap. That's okay because sometimes they need time to themselves. They get up in their head and they just want to be by themselves. Take that alone time, take a break from the world. It doesn't mean, but he's still gonna be viewing your Insta and Facebook. That's just how they are. But they just need time. They just need some time. Okay. No sugarcoat. He coming on strong. We know each other from childhood. He had a huge crush on me. 16 years later, we go on our first date last night, and it was magnetic. He wants to make it official. Is this a game? No, it's not a game. They usually don't say things that they don't mean. Like, if he wants to make it official, that's because they're the type of men that they'll let you know, like, they won't even ask you. They'll just keep dating or, fall back. But if he wants to make it official, yeah, yes. So don't worry about that. He's not playing. They don't like to play games, like mind games. They don't like mind games. Like I said, they don't like mind games played on them, but they like to play it on you. But I highly doubt he's playing games with this. He wouldn't ask you if he wasn't serious. Soft touch. Oh my God. And no, he see you as a booty call. What? What? Shay, right. Oh God. 7 Day Shadow, Bull Gang, 7 Day tapping in. What's up, 7 Day Shadow? Thank you for tapping in. Estelle, thank you. I'm trying to see how I can get him hooked, but the age difference makes me want to not to waste too much time. He's so dang fine, though. Those be the ones. When they know they fine, those be the ones. But you gotta know you fine too. You know, just play angelic, but you got another side to you. The best prize is a surprise. When you just lay back and just like, oh, okay, you know, and then you get them in that bedroom and you show them something different. They'll be like, yeah. The best thing to do with a Taurus man, I always say, is listening is keen. Like, listen more, speak less, because they listen more. And they're not big talkers. Yes, they will communicate, but the key is to listen more with them, so you can really, really, really understand them. When they throw key things out there, you won't miss it. All right. Should I believe him or he manipulating? I forgot what's the question, Soft P. I've been answering a lot of people, sweetheart. Hold on, I have to go back. Oh, okay. He's sending D pics and stuff like that. Now he's sending me pics of me and our wedding. Oh, okay, yeah, because more than likely he doesn't want to end the marriage, and he is sending you subliminal messages, possibly to see if you're willing to work it out with him. Because they don't like change. They don't. Okay, so they're the type of person when they in love or they in a long term relationship, they will fight for their relationship. Soft touch, they will. They will by any means necessary. So by him sending you D pics and pictures of the wedding and stuff like that, he's seeing is there any hope left in the relationship to salvage it. Maybe you guys could come together and salvage it before, separating and getting a divorce. All right. And God is, yeah, he just want the cat with you. If you really want something serious, you gonna have to confront him on his aggression. Yeah, yeah. Yes, he gotta know everything. Laugh out loud. I be ignoring his questions. Yeah. Do not answer his questions, goddess. Don't, don't. Mm-mm. Just be like, whatever. Like that. Okay? Just try to what does May 19th mean, Tosh? It means you're a Taurus. Duh. No, I'm just playing. What do you mean? You gotta give me a breakdown of your placements. Go to Astrolabe, ASTROLABE, and type in your month, day, year of birth, city and state of birth. And if you know the time, type in the time, and then they'll give you your placements. Your rising, your rising, your moon, your Venus, your Mercury, your Jupiter, stuff like that. Okay? So go to Astrolabe, ASTROLABE, and you could type it in there, and it gives you a breakdown of your placements, your zodiac placements. All right. But he has told me that he has very hard trust issues. I'm the type of woman that I will love you hard, and also the Bat woman that saves the day, very loyal. I don't want to push too hard. Don't. Take your time. Take your time. Okay? Take your time. All right? Take your time. You can't be pushy with them. You can't. You can't. You have to take your time. But at the same time, because they're very slow and you have to have a lot of patience, live your life and talk to other people. Don't subject yourself to that one person. And if you're young, you know, do your own thing. Do your own thing. You really like him. Talking to other people doesn't mean sleeping with other people. You know what I mean? So just, all your friends, keep yourself entertained. All right? At Jay Wright, I did that. He said he's down to see where it goes, but he never asked questions or calls. Last night was the first time he texted me first, and I waited the next day around 3 p.m. to respond. All right, Too Real is driving right now, guys. Too Real is driving. I'm a loyal Sag. Christiano, at Too Real, what do you think about Virgos? Oh, he's driving right now, so he's gonna answer us when he come back. How long is too long to let them be? But that's the whole thing, right, Karen? That's the whole thing. We don't know. That's the whole thing. Sometimes it could be a week, 2 weeks, a month, but when they start like stretching it like months and months, something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong. And at this point, I don't suggest you wait. And especially if they're doing this and you guys are just talking and stuff like that, keep yourself occupied with other people. I always say that. Like, keep your options open. There's nothing wrong with keeping your options open. They don't have to know. They might be doing their own thing as well. Because they players like that. And it takes them a long time to make up their freaking mind, you know? So yeah, we don't we it and it all depends on how the connection of they feeling you. You know, they feeling you, you know, but even if they feeling you, sometimes they step back because things are, moving a little bit too fast and they're not sure. But they will eventually come back once they, but who knows with them. That timing, you just have to have a lot of patience, I tell you. I'm a little scared that I blow up my chances, but don't feel like that because this morning I asked him to talk to me and he did. I sent him a picture of me working out and he then asked me to send a picture, so I did. Okay. Sagittarius. Renee. Sagittarius are the most loyal people, but Taurus just want their ego stroke. I am falling all the way back from my Taurus dude so far back that I have deleted his number from my phone. Good for you, girl. Good for you. None your P. Okay, thanks, Todd. Sorry I typed slow. Don't worry about it, baby. I got you. I called him, but he didn't call back. Just try and none you. He ain't hit you up because you denied him from rubbing your butt. He fell back like, oh, I'm not about to force none with you. Let me fall back. Eddie Ruiz. Known him for a year, May 7, 36 years old, Leo Moon, Venus, Taurus. He hardly responds to text. He never asks me out. How can I track him back? Edina from Honduras. Wow. Hi, Edina from Honduras. Wow. All the way from Honduras, people. Look at that. He's a Leo Moon. Venus and Taurus. He likes beautiful things. He hardly responds to text. He never asks me out. Oh, God. Mm. He can possibly be seeing someone else. He may not be that interested in you. You got to give me more of the conversation. Did you guys have? He never asked me out. So that means if he never asked you out in a year, I I don't think he's interested in you, Mama. I really don't because if you want to attract him back, you can try to attract him back, but you got to understand like what was the conversation about? Because if you dressing sexy and all that stuff, but the mind doesn't go with the body and what he's looking for. A lot of things, you could try. It's a year he hasn't asked you out. I don't think you should waste your time on this one. Okay, I think you should fall back and just see how it goes. But always maintain yourself sexy. Talk to other people. All right. But attracting the Taurus man back, they're visual. So always maintain yourself. Always keep your house clean. Work and be busy. Be busy. Be about your business. Okay. Be about your business. You know. And hungry here. True. Plus, I feel they are not honest, right, Renee? Like they play with words. Hey, I said the same thing at Jay. He was just trying to hit it. Do I play hot and cold too? Yeah, you fall back. You fall back. Okay? You fall back. You play the same game. All right. And when he texts you, you do the 3.5. 3 week, 3 days to a week. Don't text back right away. KKM, they don't like change, but what about if he's changing and I'm not sure what to do? Changing in what way, baby? Changing in what way? Do you guys live together? The communication is lacking, sex is lacking. How is he changing to you? How is he changing? As touch. Plus they are boring and woo! Too real set this one off with the Sag. I need excitement, and that 20 minutes in bed, including the floor play, is just a quick. Oh God. Okay. So, do they usually spend money on all their girls, or is that a sign he's really interested in something with you? Yes. So they're very cheap. If you was looking at the thread before, they're really cheap by nature. But if they spending that money on you, they do take interest in you. They like you because they're not gonna spend money on anyone. They're not, except for their mama, okay, or their sisters or family. Somebody that they're close to. But they don't spend money not on no girl. If they feeling you, they gonna spend that money. Okay. How to make a Taurus come back? Whoa. Okay. Mm. It depends what happened in the relationship because it depends on the dynamics of the relationship and what happened within that relationship, whether they're gonna come back or not. Did they break up with you? Did you break up with them? Um, was it cheating involved? Is lying involved? Did you guys live together? Do you guys have kids together? It's a lot. It's a lot behind that. So, gotta give me more, honey mooch. Tanya, no, they don't like change because Tosh Dash worked. Yeah, yeah, of course not. Yeah, you just gotta be 100 so we can deal with it. It can't be too easy. We're gonna want to hit and for you to split. If you want someone, if you want someone else to have you, you need to good. You need to look good at 1 through. Okay, so what Saturday Shadow is saying is you need to look at 1 through 4 Taurus videos. That's what you're saying, 7 Day Shadow. They need to look at. So okay, I think you're saying they need to look at part 1 through 4. He's May 6th, dude. Oh, okay. Pretty good dudes. Rising Capricorn, Sun, Taurus. Your sun can't be in Taurus. Your sun cannot be in Taurus. Your sun is oh yeah, Sun Taurus. Yeah, sorry, boo. Moon Capricorn, Mercury, and Gemini. You're a very serious cat. Well, Capricorns are very much into business, boss type energy. Very smart, very much into books, very much into education, very much into keeping up with themselves. Their partner has to be equally educated and goal oriented. Okay, and they're very much into family and settling down and having their serious types. They're not fool around type. That's the Capricorn moon and Capricorn rising. They're very much into excelling in life and they have like this boss type energy. Okay, very much into books, very much into education, very much into learning, and their partner needs to be the same. And freaky too. Okay. Mercury and Gemini. You have like rising Mercury and Gemini. Gotta figure out Mercury and Gemini. J-Right, Amber, hell no, we don't spend money on our girls, but if we really like you, we will spend that bread. Yes, yes, yes. You see, Amber, what J-Right is saying? Dream on. He makes statements rather than questions. Like I say, I'm looking for a new job. Instead of asking how it's going, he'll say, you'll get it. You're too beautiful not to get hired. He's May 5th. Yes, that's how they are. Because you know why? Dream on, they're more like claim it. Don't guess it. Claim it. Because they're always rooting for you. They want the best for you. So they're always saying that rather than saying, well, I hope you get it, stuff like that. They're saying, you got it already. Just claim it. That's how they think. They always want you to win. You know, that's how they are. So they will make statements like that. Like, oh, do you think you're going to get it? Or do you think you qualify? They're never going to shoot negative things like that or negative questions to make you second guess yourself. They're always going to make positive statements towards goals and, you know, stuff like that, pertaining to stuff like that. They always want the best for you. Be consistent and we will warm up. What does that mean? Taurus men are a mess. They can try and be mean and then be so sweet. True. J-Right, man, Virgo crazy. Man, Virgo crazy. I was just talking about the men I witness every day I live with one. You can have proof and they will still lie to your face. Yes. Virgos are pathological liars. Valencia is they're not we just mean what we say. May fit for aggressive. So he said he loves me forever and ever, but he also is trying to make himself look better appearance wise. Not sure if this is for me or other people promise not to break up. Well, let me tell you something. When Taurus men are in love, right? You know what they do? They make sure they keep up with themselves. That's why in a relationship you have to keep up with yourself because they're gonna make sure they're clean shaved, they're looking good for you, or smelling good. That's all for you. It doesn't necessarily, especially if they're in a committed relationship, that they doing that because it's like they feel confident. You know, you're bringing out their confidence. You know, so they always want to look good and smell good for you and stuff like that. It's a great thing. Now, when they start not stop doing that, then got a problem. But yeah, appearance, it could go both ways. It could go both ways. But you know, I'm giving you, you know, two. It could be for other people, but if he's not talking about breaking up, it could be just to keep himself looking good in the relationship. The same way he wants you to keep up, he's gonna keep up with his appearance. They get like an extra boost of confidence, you know. Hey, baby. Yeah, when I'm keeping busy and enjoying life and go silent, he keeps coming back with something to do at Saturday. Huh? That's how it goes. Hey, honey, hit them up every once in a while. Not too much, though. Suggest to meet up. Suggest to eat something. That's all I learning your apple is awesome. Thank you. Keep me hopeful for him. I do keep myself overly occupied with work and my children. All I can do is pray for them and keep positive thinking. That's right. Hi, Nikki Pray. Hi, beautiful. Valencia, it's not in us to be mean. We rule by the planet of love, but no doubt that aggression can easily come out when triggered. That is true. That is true. KKM, are you a business chick too? Because you like Taurus man too. Me? Oh, yes. I'm all about my money. Oh, definitely. Definitely. All about my Benjamins. Very much into business. You see what I'm doing, right? and I got a job, you know. Eddie Ruiz, gracias, mommy. He called me hot. He's the first to watch all my stories. His friends tell me he likes me, but no dates. I think he's not interested. You're right. Yeah. And if you like him, you know, throw him a line just to see. You know, reach out to him on Facebook and just to see something. And just be like, hey, you know, you want to hang out sometimes? You know, if you're not busy, you know, would you like to, you know, like Josiah said, grab something to eat or, you know, grab a cup of coffee and, you know, whatever you like. Just to see what he would say. Just to see. Junebug, how do you best call a Taurus guy out? What, out of his bullshit? Like if he's lying and stuff like that? Straight up. Straight up. And if you have facts, straight up. Just tell them straight up. Don't beat around the bush with them. Just be direct and honest with them. Straight up. Like, oh man, listen. No. Let's stop the mind games. You know? Be straight up with them. Okay? 7-day shadow. We can be very aggressive. Be sweet and gentle creatures. Yes, you are. Yes. Ha ha, yeah, he loves to stay. He loves to stay back. Outrageous. I'm so happy to be catching alive. Yes, outrageous. That Amber, he definitely not about to spend money on all his girls he talking to. If he's spending on you and you know there are others, then that's a major sign he likes you. Exactly. 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 Um, it's long distance, so he may be looking pretty for somebody else too. Yeah. So, and if it's long distance, are you keeping him entertained and stuff like that? Are you sending those sexy pictures and videos? I need to listen. And stuff. When they start pulling out that wallet, USS, I had to drop my Taurus and now he's stalking me. He was so boring, I couldn't take it. Yeah, sweetheart, you have to be the one to put fire in the relationship. Uh huh. What sound changed? The video? It doesn't sound the same? KKM, this is like honestly one of my favorite subjects. Laugh out loud, all about Taurus. Jashaya, are you telling me that the sound changed on this video? It sounded scratchy? How it sounded to all of you guys out there? It sounded scratchy? Taurus bought me a pair of boots for Christmas. It hasn't been 5 days since we linked up. He's already talking about vacation next year. We both Taurus. He calls me the female version. Yeah, he's into you. He's feeling you. He told me he want to buy something for me, but I don't believe him because he still talk about he want to buy AirPods. He like me or what? Huh? Time will tell. This one you gotta monitor, Nate. This one you gotta monitor him. KKM, he and I were talking though. I guess he wanted. I call him back instead of ignoring him. Girl, am I whining when? Hmm. KKM, just don't give too much of yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't give too much of yourself to these people. All right, he got to meet you halfway too, and they like to control the situation. Okay, remember I was saying in 3.5. So, with them, don't give them too much conversation, and just keep it minimal and back off. Hi, I'm your 7 8 shadow. Yep. And when we goes, please don't do anything just to try to make us jealous. It's gonna piss us off knowingly you doing it on purpose. Yeah, that is true. That is so true. So my Taurus flew in to see me on the 16th, but he didn't bring a birthday gift. Oh, uh, uh-uh. One thing I can't stand is a cheap man. That's one thing I can't stand. I don't like cheap men. Taurus, cheap. Scorpio, disgustingly cheap. I like cheap men. Is there a faster way for an answer? Not when I have all these people. Tosh, check your sound. Huh. How's the sound working now? Is it still messed up? If it's messed up, then I'm gonna end this live then, because if you guys can't hear me, then it doesn't make sense for me to stay on. How's it sound now, guys? Is it still like scratchy? He thought I was going to break up with him when I just wanted to talk, so he broke up with me before I could explain, and he realized he messed up after he broke up with me. He tried to come back, honey mooch. How do you know your Taurus is cheating? You got to go back, soft touch. You got to go back in the video. I explained that. I need a relationship spark, laugh aloud, not an explosion. Yes and no. It depends on how serious he's taking you, because if he didn't buy you a gift, that means he didn't feel the need that you guys are not, he's not some, yes or no. He's not feeling you like that to buy you a gift. He's. KKM, they don't like being ignored very much, but they are super needy. I don't know what to think anymore. KKM, go to cafeastrology.com for all the moon star stuff. I like Astrolabe, ASTROLABE. Thank you. I love you. I love you too, baby. Hearing self-doubt is a huge turnoff. We're going to let you know, not use that language in front of us. Yeah, that's true. Kim K, hey. KKM, girl, did you freeze? Come back. Yeah, where's Earth Strong? Earth Strong is on this thread. She's on this thread. She's just quiet. I think she's still on here. Taurus says he's not looking for love, but shows otherwise. He's always there. He gives gifts. I mean, all the signs. I'm in love. How should I take it all? How should I take it all? Is there a chance? Yes, just take your time. Just take your time. Time will tell. Time will tell. If he's doing all of this and all of that, time will tell. Okay? Just take your time and allow him the time. All right? By the way, thank you so much. You're awesome. You're welcome, baby. Taurus loves to look good. We like hearing compliments of ourselves. Right. And if a Taurus man is feeling you, guess what? They will compliment you too. They like compliments. And if they really feeling you, they will compliment you also on how you look, your attire, how you smell, stuff like that. If they like you, that too. And they're genuine with their compliments. King K, hi Taj, hi. So if we love you, we love you. If you show signs of you playing, we're gonna start distancing. Then here comes go. Also, should I tell him I love him? Mm-mm. Don't tell him you love him yet. Uh-uh. But you can ask him, where do you see this going between us? You know, do him a line. I wish I could hug him and be there with him for Christmas, but I can't be there. Still working on my passport things and job. Just do you, KKM. Just do you. It's a good idea. What, for her to tell him? Ah, well, 7 Day Shadow saying it's a good idea to tell him. So use your judgment. Tell him ask him how does he feel about your relationship, where does he see you going and stuff like that. And if you feel that, that it's time to say it, then you say it. If you don't, hold it back. Just listen to what he says first. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. The sound is back on to normal. Okay. If you feel a vibe and you say I love you, it won't be a terrible idea. Don't keep telling him though. Say it again in a few weeks, a month. Have that talk though first. Kianum. So have that talk first before you say it. Have that talk with him. Just to see where his mind is before saying that 3 words. Those 3 words, okay? Studio Colleen B. I love you too, baby. Flew in, he's a gift. Renee, no birthday gift. I'm 17 dealing with a mace. You 17 years old, Maya? No, 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 honey. This is I put 18 and over. Uh-oh. Young. You guys are young. So he's unsure. He still wants to play the field, you know? You guys are young. All right. So you play the field too. Okay? It's not saying he doesn't like you though. So what is it saying? That he's just downright cheap, right? I know. They're not looking at their phones. They don't know you are eating. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah. I was eating chips. Renee, maybe the gift was in his pocket. Yeah, his pocket that he never that the hand never the hand never came out of. We hear you good. Okay. Thank you, 7 Day Shadow. Thanks, guys. I have given no pressure. I've been patient and truly myself, honest and steady, which isn't the easiest for me, but the violence has always been there between us. Really? Sounds okay. The sound is back to normal. Yeah. Hey, Nikita Robinson. How you fun in the chat, then hiding your message at the same time. Guilty vibration. You're fine. He stopped reciprocating. I went silent. He wanted to be friends. Went on for a few months, and then he started competing with my silent treatment. I told him that we should not talk anymore. He said I have his number to call him if I want to. Now we are back to standstill. Is he just a narcissist or just a Taurus? What can I do to get him back in love with me? Yeah, this is Shazaya. This is a question that I have to really think about because right now a lot of people are on this thread, and I want to catch up. But I'll get back to you, Shazaya. But hey, Big Bad Wolf, Felicia Harper. Thanks for your advice. My Taurus didn't make it past the reverse cowgirl though. But before he exploded, thanks, girl. No problem, girl. No, your girl got you. He has passed by my house 3 times accidentally and tries to get my attention, but hasn't tried coming back. Oh yeah, they stalkers. They stalkers now. Should you hold off sleeping with them if it's been years since the last time? Mm. Somebody will ask you. Okay, too real is back. Here for a second. Virgos are my peeps, and I have none against Sag. My bro, dude, laugh out, never dated one. I have close associates. I don't have friends. And Felicia, you got the wife and probably got his hook too. every Taurus day is different. So we all have similarities, but we're different in a lot of ways. Who asked the question? I'm parked for a sec. Sorry, your sound is breaking up. Okay. Tosh, you're gonna need some yeah, I'm trying my best to keep up. I think I finally made it. I need some, yes, I do. Hmm. What can you do to get him back in love with you? Do you have social media? Do you guys, share social media accounts? Like, does he have your Insta and Facebook and stuff like that? Are you still looking sexy and, blah, blah? You can have little talks with him here and there to see where his mind is. To get him back, but you see, this is a difficult question because you don't know if he's seeing somebody else. It could be other people involved as well. He just want to play the field and he doesn't want to go back. So, this is a difficult question. And it's a time. Yeah. And they don't like drama. So that silent treatment and all that stuff that was going on, he's gonna take all of that into consideration. And you may not be able to get him back. It just all depends on how this stuff went down and why did you guys go silent for so long? And why did you guys, why was it like this? And when he sit back and he think about everything, he may not want to come back. He may not want to come back. Why Taurus try to act like they everything but free? Okay, I'll be back. Somebody want to answer this question for Kelsey? Why Taurus try to act like they everything but freaky? Yeah, that's why you really got to watch my videos to get to know them. Everybody out there, because that's what they put on the front. Gotta be careful with them. Torian, you have a question. I asked earlier if there anything important I need to know about May 17th because mine is one. Torian, Kelsey, I'm a super freak, wow. Kelsey, because we only want to be freaky to the one. Mm. And let me tell you something, ladies, right? When you a porn star and you freak them out, like I was telling you in 5 and 5.5, they're gonna give you that crown. You're gonna be the queen. Trust me. Believe that. What Taurus are you with? Must be a newborn. Okay, and Joshia. Silent treatment not good. I thought we have to be patient and let them break first. That's the question, Josiah. Laugh out loud. They act shy and will make sure anything sexual stays out of the conversation. Not necessarily true. Not necessarily true because they do like to test you with sex talk. They do like sexting. Okay? They do like that. It depends on your situation. Who started the silent treatment? Yeah, we're cussed, so be yourself for real, for real. We're very social, so who you are who are you with? It's I started it after he broke up with me. Oh, so if he broke up with you, baby, they has to for him to fall in love with you again. There's a reason why he broke up with you. You got to find out what's the reason why he broke up with you. Why? Why did he break up with you? He kept on coming back and wanting to be friends. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that he wants the relationship back. So you got to ask questions. Another question. Taurus man sleeps at my house every night. We have had not sex this time around. We have known each other prior. Why he holding that back? Taking his time, getting to know you. Numerous of reasons. Is he insecure? Because if he's sleeping at your house and and maybe he's taking his time, getting to know you. Take it as a good thing, or it could go both ways. Why does Taurus stalk your Facebook page? That's a good question. Why Taurus? Why the Taurus men? We're respectful but choosy lover for that one when mad freaky. It's been a couple of months, so then you have to ask him what's the problem. Instant connection. He said I was too guarded with my feelings and stopped responding to text. Ghosted me 1 month. In my live stream last night, he said I'm beautiful and he missed me. Okay, that my dear, you have to keep conversation going. Very well. Cheap as they'll insist that you ask them for what you want. And guess what? I always tell them what I want up front. I always tell them, all right, I'm not cheap. So I don't like a cheap man. And if you're gonna be cheap with me and stuff like that, it ain't gonna work. He broke up and you went silent. Unless the breakup was something very serious, we like to keep in contact with our previous persons. His kids and I had issues. He has adult. Oh, and they're very family oriented. Trust and believe that. And if you don't get along with his kids, adult boys, or whatever the case may be, this is a tough one. This is a tough, tough, tough one. Tough because they look for motherly people. All right, and you know, and especially if you're around his children, that's a trust thing. That's a big deal because they're very sheltered and they don't trust people like that. They don't let people in their circle. No, you're good. Okay. He still hasn't text. Ask, should I wait to hear from him or reach out and risk getting ghosted again? No. Just take your time. Small talk. Small talk. Like, wow, whoa, to what do I owe you missing me? Like be a little bit funny and but at the same time you getting your answers, you know what I'm saying? Listening, asking the right questions and deciphering what he means, that's key. If I want to be friends, he saw something good, but not to be in a relationship good. Most likely to be friends with benefits since that connection is already built. True. Because Taurus men, always tend to gravitate a person. Okay, so say like a Taurus man breaks up with you and goes into another relationship, right? And then that relationship doesn't work out. They tend to gravitate to a person that they're already familiar with, that they're comfortable with, that they had sexual encounters with already. Okay, but it's not to necessarily say that they want to be in a relationship with you. Yeah. So you got to be careful with them. That's what I always say. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. Not insecure. Okay. We can hear you. Thank you, Valencia. Super confident. So if he's super confident, then you got to make that move. You got to make that move. He at least bring flowers. Right. Her birthday. Yo, let me tell you something. Dead. Dead. I do not like cheap men. Dead. Dead. Bye. Bye. I know my worth. Tasha don't play. I know my worth. I don't play with men. Okay? You can't play with these Taurus men. You can't play with them. All right? All that cheapness and stuff like that. You better get out of my face with that because I'm not cheap. And I'm a grown woman. And if you looking to be on some grown man and grown woman stuff, you got to come out your pocket because the same way I'm gonna come out my pocket, you got to come out yours. All right, best to believe that. Jack, thanks, Josiah. I could not be friends with benefits. I loved him too much. Yeah, but it's that kid factor, the kids factor, and they love their kids. Trust and believe, he gonna choose his family over anybody. That's how they are. You can't keep, as Sharika, you can't keep guarded with your feelings up front. That's our job. Kayla Harris, my crush is a Taurus. How do I get his attention and get him to text me? We always went to high school together. Okay, Kayla. Are you guys like on social media together and stuff like that? Does he know that you like him? Did you give him like indications that you like him and stuff like that? You got to give me a little bit more. How to get him to text me? So you guys have each other's numbers. I'm assuming. You got to shoot your shot with him. You can't be scared. You got to shoot your shot. That's how you're gonna do it. You got to shoot your shot. If you don't shoot your shot with him, you will never know. So put yourself out there, but don't put yourself too out there to get hurt. You understand? Because you do like him, so you want the feelings to be mutual. But at the same time, just give him a little indication that hey, I like you. You know what I mean? Can we talk? Can we get to know each other? Sharika Sparkles, clever. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you. Be honest with them. Just don't be overly emotional. It's all the way treat them with respect. They pay attention to actions because that's what's gonna stay in their head. Yes, yes. Especially all the way around. All the way around. How how you are, how you are around. And if they bring you into their family, into their circle, that's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. My friend tried to put us together. He said he tried to talk to me, but I don't remember. I ended up texting him, but he didn't respond. Hmm. Shoot him another text. Shoot him another text like, hi, how are you? It's been a long time. You know what I mean? Just one more. Should I work on my marriage despite my rude in-laws behavior and his disrespect to me because he's trying so hard to get me back? I'm afraid of change too. Did you let him know about his the rude in-laws, that this is something that you're not tolerating, and you guys are married and you don't like the disrespect for them and stuff like that? Well, why could he not break up like normal people? Why did he want to be friends? He never told me for months he is thinking of breaking up. He did not want to work on anything. I feel betrayed. Yeah, unfortunately, sucks, but it's like, what are you gonna do? He wants to be friends because you already know his children. He already built something with you. All right, but just be careful and just take your time. All right. He trying to see where you at. He may not want to ruin the connection if you all jump right into having sex, especially if he's staying at your crib. Yeah. So take your time. That's why I deleted his number. I tried to excuse the no gift thing with we only have seen each other in person 3 times. I think he still should have bought a little something. Yeah, girl, that is a turn off. That is, and especially if he knew it was your birthday and he was gonna see you. That is a little like, yo, dude, not even a bag of chips? Like, are you serious? Like, yo, I don't like stuff like that. I don't. That's a huge turn off to me. Huge, 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 huge. But you want me to sex you good and all that stuff. Man, listen, get out of here. Be a lady, but be a strong one. This means a lot of Taurian men because he likes to know that his woman can handle herself in the car. He can't be around. Facts. Thank you, Tasha, for fully answering everyone's question. You're welcome, Kelsey. I'm trying my best here. Yeah, Renee, he should have mine. Didn't get me a gift on Mother's Day, and I asked. Listen, Lord have mercy. Um, I can't. I don't put up. I don't like stuff like this. Like I can't put up with a man. Period. That is cheap. Like I said, I'm not a cheap person. So when I initially meet someone, I tell them my likes and dislikes in a person. So if they can't measure up and if they're like that, then I'm letting you know, get out my face. If you can't, if this is not, if you can't meet my expectations, move out my way. And that's how you have to be with all men, not only Taurus men, but them especially. You have to speak up and you have to let them know what you want and what you're looking for. All right. And if they can't meet that, get the F out of here. Bye. Because you're not the only fish in the sea. There's some that we don't even know about. I'll throw you right back in the ocean. Bye. You know, that's how I am. Thank you, Josiah. I don't want to seem thirsty and seem desperate if I double text. How long ago did you text him? Yes, I confronted a lot. Okay. Don't play games like silence and back and forth with them because they will pretend to change and dump you or some mess, depending on how serious you are. Yeah, true. And you see, most of the time, like with me, ladies, most of the time I goes dumb because I already see where it's going. So once I see, once I see where it's going, they would never hear from me again. Tasha, may blessings to you. Happy holidays to all. Stay lit, stay humble, stay positive. Thank you, Kiana. How you pronounce your name? Kayanam? Kianam? Very well. Taurus men do not like getting left. They like control. They do the leaving. Right, right. But you see, you got to be the one to be like, listen, no, no, no. You know, Vera sounds pretty valid. So, is there any hope for me? I know you said take your time, but it is true that once they are gone, they are gone. How to reattract? There are numerous ways to reattract, but it's even if I could tell you how to reattract, but is that something that it all depends on him because you could do whatever I say, but doesn't necessarily mean that he wants it back. You know what I mean, Shazaya? Oh my God, I love this Taurus series. You're so insightful and this is brilliant. Thank you. You're welcome, Sharika Sparkles. You're welcome, baby. Kayla, a little over a month. Good. Text him again. It's over a month. Text him again. Text him Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Just like that. Start off like that. Don't start off a conversation. Just send him like a Merry Christmas, like a gift, GIF. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to you and your family, and see if he responds to that. Then when he responds, then he say a few, don't respond right away when he texts back the happy, because he is gonna say thank you, you know. Then wait a while and then text back. Hey, how are you? So how are you? Stuff like that. You said they won't hear from you again. Is that silent treatment? You will possibly hear from them again. You will possibly hear from them again. But because you guys were in a relationship and you know his kids, the dynamics is a different situation. Now, if you was just somebody ordinary that they just had like a thing with, yeah, they won't. Nah, you won't hear from them again. I just finished your last video. I love you. Thank you, Christy Horton. Thank you, baby. I love you, Taj. I love you too, baby. I have someone trying to play ghost me now. Really, Josiah? Who's this? You must tell. You must tell your girl Tosh. You must tell me. Kiana M. Last initial. Oh, okay, Kiana. Oh, I got it now. I got you. All right, Kiana. I'm sorry. I was saying your name wrong all this time. I'm so sorry. It's like she watches your shows, Tosh. Ah, yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Cause I'm giving out the truth. That's why. How to grab you guys by the horns and how to handle you. See? See, ladies? See? I'm having somebody trying to ghost me now. For how long at Josiah? Christy Horn. My Taurus thanked me for choosing him. What does that mean? Is it finally going to happen for us? I think he is my twin flame. Mm. If he thanked you for choosing him, that's a big thing. All right? Like, thank you for choosing me. Wow. Yeah, it is, it is finally gonna happen. Yeah. Sounds like it. Sounds like, you guys on the right track. Just stay on course, right? And don't ride that train too fast. Okay? Stay in do 50. Don't go above 50. I go somewhere, he starts boring me. He is ignoring me now because the conversation was getting too repetitive. Laugh out loud. I'm having me time. He'll be back. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. At 9. How long has she been trying to ghost me? Yes. I feel like I have a tricky situation and you don't have hope for me. Shazaya, it is a tricky situation, baby. It is because I could tell you what to do to possibly get his attention back, but I don't want it to be just sexual with you. I want you to be in a committed relationship again with him. Maybe if you talk about your situations, like the why you guys broke up, and tell him that you're willing to work work on it, and whatever happened transpired, um and see what he says. Maybe is a possibility of gaining the relationship back, right? But just take your time and communicate what went wrong, and how can you salvage the relationship, because he does know that you love him. And just tell him that. Just be like, I love you, and I want to work this out. Are you willing to work it out with me? Just be prepared for the answer that he's going to give you. All right, just be prepared. Prepare yourself. At Christy, law of attraction. As long as your flow, don't force. Enjoy the moment with him. Yes. She's a Cancer with Leo on her chart. Forget about it. Is it work? Sharika, is it working? She's a Cancer with Leo. Mm. And you're a Capricorn? Why is she trying to ghost you? That's the question. Why is she trying to ghost you, Josiah? Laugh out loud. Is having a specific nickname a good thing or no? It can be. It can be, giving pet names and stuff like that. Sometimes it's, gotta be careful with that too. Laugh out loud. Don't go above 50. Yeah, that's right. Cruise control. Kayla Harry, he's a Taurus man. Moon. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Mercury. Mm. You're dealing with a strong personality here. Very strong, very set in his ways. I'm gonna get back to you, Kayla, because you gave me chart placements, and we spoke, and he said he doesn't love me anymore. He doesn't get out of my life. Also, girl, oh my God, if he told you that he doesn't love you anymore, take his word for it. Take his word for it. Okay, take his word for it. It's hurtful, but he's telling you he doesn't feel that way for you anymore. That's the most hurtful thing anybody could say to another person. But would you rather him lie or just be honest with you? And he's being honest with you and upfront with you. Okay, take it. Take his words, because if he didn't mean it, he wouldn't say it. They don't mean what they don't say. When it comes to feelings. And if he said that, fall back, fall back, fall back. Just stop talking to him. Just ignore him. Let him miss you. Let him yearn for you. Let him take those words back. So when you fall off the face of the earth and fall off the radar, then he'll give him time to think about it and miss you. Okay? Not only that, but by you constantly being there, being his friend and constantly speaking to him, it doesn't give him the opportunity to really think about the relationship and reconsider what he said. So you understand what I'm saying? It can be compatible, Kayla. It can. The first thing he said to me, he thought I found another boyfriend since I wasn't paying him any attention. Yeah, that's the stupid mind games that they play, Renee. You understand? That's the stupid mind games that they play, and I don't really, I don't like that. Yo, if you don't get out my face, oh my God, anything on May 18th, Taurus men, May 18th, Taurus men. What is the placements, baby, Wenderly? What is the placements, baby? Renee, how did you respond? Felicia Harper, I heard that if a Taurus man kisses you on your forehead, that means he really cares for you or possibly loves you. Have you heard of this? Yes. If he tells you that you are special to him, and if he tells you that he adores you, that means he adores you. Okay? Yes. Kissing on the forehead. Oh no, I'm a Cancer, but I got mad love for my Taurus. Hopefully it's not doomed. Mm, depending on how that communication is going and your placements. Just shy of kiss. So we met like the beginning of November, text for like 2 weeks, stopped texting for like 3 weeks because she was dry. I text her, asked her, what's up? Is there a vibe here or not? She said, yeah. So I said, cool. And started texting again, but she's still dry, so fell back again. She's still in the back of my head though. You know why? You know why? Did you tell her, did you express that to her? Like, yo, because Cancer women are not really big talkers like the Taurus. They're not huge conversationalists. Um, but did you tell her like, yo, these conversations are kind of like dragging and dry and stuff like that. Are you interested? Like, have you asked her out even? Like to go out? Like like link up, like to see each other, because 3 weeks, text for like 2 weeks, stop texting for like 3 weeks. Yeah. So, you know, have you made a suggestion about, meeting up, possibly meeting up soon? Throwing that out there, you know, and maybe your conversation is dry with her too, because Taurus are not big conversationalists as well. But you have Capricorn, so you have the placement to communicate more than her. Christy Horton, well, it's on. I just ordered him 2 polo beanies, going to make some oxtails. Wow, girl, you talking my language now. That's my food right there, and he will be dessert. Just make sure he better not fall. I fell out when you said put the strawberry to my ass. Yeah. Yo, do that. Do that and let him, let him go bobbing for strawberries between there. Got what I'm saying? At Kelsey Vibration and Al please define dry. What things will you consider her being dry? Right. Because your conversation may be dry too. Sorry, I reported message by accident. My son grabbed my phone. That's okay. Oh, thank you, Christy. Thank you, my love. You see, Christy just deposited me $20. What you guys giving me for Christmas? Anybody gonna donate for me for Christmas so I could, Tasha works hard here. Facts. And I didn't know. I didn't. I know when it's playing mind games, but it came up later and I let him know I stopped calling because he doesn't want to talk. Yeah. Well, that's that. She needs to pull up. She needs to pull up. Oh hell. Yeah. But you see, here's the thing, right? What are you telling her? I mean, did you what are you asking her? What are you talking about? What are you doing to keep the conversation alive? Like I said, you need to ask her out. You need to ask her, like, what's the real issue and stuff like that. And if she say, yeah, that is a dry yeah, but you need to find out a little bit more. If I give it time, that's why I pulled away. I told him we should not talk anymore. Now you got my situation down. I love your views. Thank you, baby. I'm back. If I said it, I believe it. Love is a real thing, but know that I'm still checking up. The question was, why do Taurus men stalk people on their social media? Why do they do that? That is the question. So, men, are you going to answer or not? Christy Horton, I'll keep it slow and steady. I love my personal space. I want him, but I have a legacy to build in the meantime and between time. That's right. Their family means the world to them. That's no good. Yep. No, Renee, text him and let him know what you feel. Speak your mind. Be true to yourself, boo. That's right. And then he said he not really a phone talker. He loves kissing everywhere. And guess what? He will be kissing too. My black ass. When I say goodbye. Sharika Sparkles said he loved me kind of by accident, I think. And then and the end of our first day, he said, if I weren't for the distance, I want to see you every day like I love you, like hanging out and everything. That's true. Because if they are feeling you, they will want to see you all the time. They will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Dry as I'm always the one asking questions to try to get to know her more, or I suggest we should meet sometime or maybe get on a call. I can't text all the time. Her response is, that's not a bad idea. Okay, and you know what? You know what? That you need to just fall back, pull away, Josiah, pull away. Because yeah, she do sound dry. Okay, and if you was making those suggestions and stuff like that and they just pull back. Maybe she does not that interested in you. How did you guys meet, by the way? And how old is she? You're 25, and how old is she? No, we don't talk. We just show love by actions. But she needs to rest fun a little though. Laugh a lot now. She making us look. Who you talking to, Sharika? Nay, thanks. Make him crazy. Maybe then he start calling you. Yep. Cancer don't like rejection, so you gotta ask her on a date at Josiah. I'm Cancer Sun, Libra Rising, Sag Moon, Venus, Leo. Okay. Then he give. I'm gonna get back to you, Sharika. Then give him kiss goodbye. Oh hell, you really doing your work. Is she blind? Exactly. That's why I would dare her. Kayla, I know you said Taurus loves sex, but what if you want to take slow? No, take your time with them. They will respect you more. Trust me. All right. And especially if they really, really feeling you, they will wait for you. All right. They will wait for you. And are you a Taurus man? I don't tell my feelings unless I know you are deserving. He asks, was I having sex with anyone else? Him, no. I think Nay is a female, Renee. Nay is a female. He is insecure. Should I buy a gift for Christmas? Not sure if he is going to. Well, if he's buying you gifts, yeah, buy him something small. Like, just buy him something and say here, he would appreciate that. It is Christmas and he does get you things. All right, Kiana? Jerry. I'm Capricorn, but I feel headache and tired with the Taurus man. He said he loved me. Just few times. He text me when he want to meet me or after drunk. I just can't guess his character via his actions. Is it just sex? Is it just sex? It sounds like just sex to me. Not serious, like he doesn't want a serious relationship with you. It sounds like he just wants you for sexual gratification and that's it, just to get his rocks off and go about his business. Kiana, he did ask me what I want though. Okay, and you tell him and you get him something too, okay, baby? Are all April Taurus insecure? Not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. All right? Not all of them, baby. He cried in front of me, talking about his mother's situation. Yeah, he's an emotional person. Taurus stalking is cute to me. Yeah, it is cute on social media. Yeah. She says she like to take things slow. She doesn't want to force anything and want things to be organic, which I understand, but you gotta open up, Cancer. Did you tell her that? Or just she probably has her eye on someone else or is waiting for you to be more aggressive with your chase. I don't think the crab likes him, Tasha. I don't think so either. I don't think so either. That's what I said. I don't think so either. And he knows I'm really digging him, but the distance and lack of communication is causing me to lose interest, and I'm sure he is dealing with other people. We live in two different states. Yeah. And as long as you know and you have that gut feeling and you're a woman and it's a strain, because let me tell you something, any man, a Taurus man especially, even if you live at a distance, they will work on building the relationship and like talking about future plans and how you guys are going to come together and how you guys are going to make it happen. Okay, that's how they are. All right, and they do play a lot of games. So if he's not talking about like meeting up where you guys are gonna live, or he's not talking like that, then no. You want to do a U-turn for the person that missed the cue. He was trying to talk to you. If he has social media, see what topics he lost and like or comment them. Don't overdo it, but it's good to subtly. He was trying to talk to me. Which one is that? Which one is that, Vera Wang? Kelsey Vibration, if you're reading this, please, if you can let Tasha catch up before commenting. Yeah, please. Show your presence and see if they reach out. I speak my mind. I'm confident. If I feel like something is off, I will let you know. If I'm feeling you, then you're lucky because I'm a freak, but I don't show it to my Taurus man yet. Facts, Kelsey. Thank you. She's 29, met here at this wine tasting at a bar she owns. We were all tasting the wine, and I seen her off the corner just checking the scene out. Something attracted me to her, and she has a kid. So if I lurk your social media, I still have some love here. But checking up on you is to make sure you're not in need of a boost. We talking for 5 months and had one date. Okay. They don't buy any and any female things, nor give you certain access to them and their things, lie in their place of residence or money because they don't want to give you any wrong ideas. Yes, and nay, fire, yes. They aren't the most spending men, but they aren't cheap with women they like. Yes, true. Then step up your game. Because if she owes her own bar, like you talking about somebody that has their stuff together. All right, are you matching her, Josiah? Felicia Harper, when do a Taurus man actually say "I love you," or how long does it take them? Depends on the kind of man you're dealing with. They don't fall in love easily though, and they show you through actions their love. Their love language is through action, seeing you more, and want to be around you, and introduce them to family and friends, and into their circle. That's how they are. You're a woman. You have the power. That's correct. Cancers are kind of shy at first, so she just might feel like you're not invested, so she's playing it cool until she has more certainty. Can be a freak. Taurus is a freak up front. Prina, you're the best. Thank you, baby. For him to not even bring you some flowers and take you a nice restaurant, negative sign. Exactly. Cheap F. Like, yo, you would have been flown in the sea. How do we pass their test? There are going to be numerous tests. Honesty, loyalty, you know, trust. There's numerous tests with them. How long does it usually take for them to commit and cut off their options? Depends on the mentality that you're dealing with, because if they're young-minded, it depends. It just depends on the person. And their placements too plays a huge part. He did that a lot during engagement flowers restaurants. After marriage, he would take me at times, but usually home. What if he has a girlfriend? If he has a girlfriend, move on, because it's not worth getting into a relationship with somebody that has a girlfriend already, because then you're just gonna be a booty call, and do you really want that, especially if you like him? No, right? So I would just look at other options and just put him on the side. All my past relationship with love is still there. I'ma check up. But why do you guys create fake Facebook pages and Instagram just to stalk the other individual? And Sharika, how do I get her to open up? What y'all usually think about? He has now been opening up and telling me about his personal family business. Am I getting close to his heart? Not necessarily, but he's opening up and sharing details about his family. So it's a good sign that he is trusting you with that type of information, right? It's a very good sign, okay? But don't feed too much into it. Thumbs up the video to show your support in this beautiful moment here together. Yes, yes. My Taurus says he falls in love easily. Be careful with the ones that fall in love. Oh wow. Be careful with those. Be careful. All right. Be careful, because fall in love easily and then drive you mad and crazy too, possessive and jealous and all that craziness. All right. Takes me to nice restaurants of my children, the best hotels. The more info you get out of me, the more I trust and let my guards down. That's right. I never took it that far to create a fake page. I'll definitely check up on you, though. Remember this for my own pleasure. Yeah. I had one that created a fake page on me not so long ago, but basically I'm being honest with you guys. So I'm always gonna be upfront and honest. So what happened with me in my situation? I was seeing somebody from work, but my man, he's locked up May 6th. And I told the one for my job that it's not gonna happen anymore. Basically I told him that feelings will get involved. I knew he was catching feelings already, but unspoken words. I said feelings get involved, and you're not in a situation to be I can't catch feelings for a person that's married already. So I'm making it look like I reversed it on myself, right? And after I told him all of that, all of that, he's gonna tell me when I told him, so we will not continue. I have to live my life and you live yours, right? He's gonna text me back, no, we will continue. That's what he texted me back. And I was just like, what? Like, yo, dude, like I'm telling you we're not gonna continue. You telling me we will continue? Yo, so these Taurus men, like, yo, they so I deaded him, I ghosted him, I stopped talking to him, I fell back. And he created a fake page last week. And I caught him. I will catch you. Trust me. Fake pages ain't the ish. Yeah, well, this one created one on me. After Shai depends, was there a specific incident? So if so, address it straight out to ease her mind, then drop it and go back to being fun, lighthearted, and plan a real date so she knows she's not just, yeah. Taurus can get sprung very fast. The sight of beauty makes us crazy. Wow. That is so true. I speak to someone named Tony that always talks about that. Yes, they are so much into beauty and sex and sex and sex. How you freak them out. And if you could cook and all that stuff too, yeah. Ladies, don't look at it as you lose a Taurus man and you gotta get him back. Think about the reasons why you left if you did. You can always get a Taurus attention as long as you are occupied. Yes. That is so true. Busy, busy, busy is the name of the game. Act like you have a life. Keep yourself busy. All right. Okay. Always, always in the time that you're thinking about him, or you want him back. Start your own projects and stuff like that. If you want to work out, Tasha started working out again. But if you want to like, work out and stuff like that, and do your own thing. I just Shy, so she knows she's just not in the rotation and getting used when you're bored. Yeah, I see. Okay, thanks, Sherika. But getting them and getting their attention is two different things. They'll drag things out for as long as you let them, and the back and forth thing is a part of with them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So if there's no more questions, I'm gonna end this thread. If there's no more questions, no more comments, no more nothing, I'm gonna end this at 10:30. It's 10:23. Do they hold grudges? mm, Somewhat, yes. Not as bad as the Scorpio though, but they can hold a grudge. Yes. Depends on the severity of the situation that happened between the two of you. But not that bad. Not as bad. What if you're not that experienced in the bed? How old are you, Kayla? How old are you? I have to ask this question. How old are you? Like, will they want revenge if they love you? No, I won't say necessarily revenge. I want to say that. Um, I wouldn't say revenge, but it's more of just to have their way with you, like a conquer thing, just to have their way with you, just to know that they can come back, have their way with you, and leave you again. So if you want to look at it as revenge, maybe, but I don't look at it as revenge. I just look at it as conniving, vindictive, because they do have narcissistic tendencies. Okay. Oh my God, the beauty thing makes so much sense. Such a shy. He said he had now watches my stream for a minute because he gets too jealous of thirsty dudes complimenting me. Yeah, they love beautiful people. Anytime I got you at Josiah. Because the Taurus man being attracted to beauty on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is that with their nature? 10, 10 and a half. Because they look at everything. They look at everything from head to toe. They look at everything. Everything. You're 19. Okay, yeah, you're still young, and I'm assuming that the guy that you like is 19 as well. So, are you a virgin, or you know, have you had, you know what I'm asking? Dang, just got back home. 10. I say 10 and a half, man. They go over the scale. And we're not that cheap for referee. I have Mercury, which is Gemini, so far from cheap. And that's why you're a good communicator as well. Josiah kid have to at least be an 8 in their mind to be in a relationship. If he think you're a 7 or below, you won't get that much attention up front. Kelsey, Lakeisha, wait, I had a Taurus to chase me for 3 years, 2017 to now. I gave in and he rocked my world. I'm a Scorpio and he's a Taurus. We talk all the time and can't keep our hands off each other. Yeah, Scorpio and Taurus, all fixed signs match in the bedroom. All fixed signs. Scorpio and Taurus, just be careful with the communication part, because later on it will be clash of the titans. Okay, power struggle. 10, no, I hope. He came to my room, but I had a phone call from my friend. Just normal. I told that friend in 15 minutes he got angry and went home. I thought that just a normal conversation. Temperamental to me. He was impatient for that pum pum. That's what happened. So bye. Don't worry about him. Say laughing. We are the hypnotized by beauty from head to toe. Yes. 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 Kayla Harris. Yeah, we are the same age and I yes indeed still have mine. Oh. Mm. Well, if that's the case, Kayla, right? Give it to someone that's meaningful, that really feels the same way about you, okay? And that really likes you and wants to build something with you and have something with you, not the other way around. Because right now you like him and you're trying to get his attention, and he's not reciprocating how you feel. So, and if he has a girlfriend, he's not worth it. So I would just wait for someone that really feels the same way that I feel and we're on the same page. Okay, save that for somebody that you feel is special and that feels the same way about you. Okay, been listening. Is he jealous? It doesn't necessarily mean, yeah, they are jealous, but they're impatient as well. He probably wanted to, he wanted that thing, and you playing games. You on the phone. He came over. He wanted that thing. Like what kind of narcissistic tendencies? The same thing. Hot and cold. Coming back to you, the controlling thing, just to have their own way, coming back and not being upfront and honest with their intentions, just to have you sexually and then leave out your life again. These are the kind of behaviors. Come by, eat your food, but not really doing anything for you. These are all type of behaviors, telling you what you want to hear, but it be uh bull. They stalk because they want you to know the house are still watching you, and that's also how they keep controlling your mind. Yeah, mine's. I don't know what to do with him. I can't shake him. At Torian. So can they lead to a possibility of getting tempted to cheat? Kayla, that's a special gift. Don't let him park that truck in that garage without a garage open. That's right. That's right. That's right. Make sure that's right. Make sure that the person that you decide is uh is a mutual thing and you guys are on the same page. Okay? Taurus paid attention to everything, including the texture of my I never had a bad disgusting texture. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Like, you got a fat They perverted that way. They very perverted. Okay? Renee, that's how how we are. We admire and adore beauty, especially when we see potential. We know your worth. Uh-huh. Kayla, oh, thank you. That was sweet. I've been called boring for trying to hold on to it and not listen to what dude tell me, and they end up leaving and showing me who they are anyways. That's right. That's right. Torian, thanks. La Fala. I keep that in mind. Yeah, that's right. Don't ever let anybody talk you out of you. Okay, I'm boring. All right, cool. I'll be that. You know, but never let anybody change your mind and deter you and have you do something that you're really not ready to do or really not prepared to do. But this Taurus guy that you're interested in, make sure that he's on the same page. And if he has a girlfriend, then he's not worth it. Okay, definitely not. All right. And if he told your girlfriend that he likes you and he's feeling you, be careful with that girlfriend too, because girlfriends like to play mind games too. You know, you gotta be careful with these females out there too. You know, not everybody that say they your friend, they your friend. They just want to see something. All right. And she probably know you're a virgin and try to probably hook you up with him because she know that you like him. She probably told him, oh, you know, she likes you, she's a virgin, you know, like that. Just to see, because when you text him and he didn't text back, that's a sign. Okay. All right. So be careful with these friends that wear masks, because sometimes they're not truly your friends. Sometimes they just wanna, you know, see you messed up in the game. Hold on. All right. So if anybody else 19. That's right. And everybody else lost theirs, and that's what they're saying. They're like, oh, she still, and she probably already knew that you like him, so she probably was like, you know, playing the game, playing devil's advocate. That's what we say. Okay. Because you know that you like him. So, you know, and then, you know, did he say that he like you? Did he come? Because if a Taurus guy likes you, they're gonna make the time to approach you to get to know you one on one. They're not, you know, they're not gonna go through friends. And then if that's really the case, and if you text him and he didn't answer you back, that says a lot, you know? Yes, it's better when you lose to the right person. Okay, Renee, I Toria, too real. No, thank you. But the texture of the inside, laugh out loud. Yeah, real nice and moist, girl. Fit like a glove. Soft touch, no need to rush it because you will get attached and it won't be nice memory yes, if things don't work out. That's right. Hit the like button, please, friends. Yes. Okay, so I guess nobody this thread is over. No one has anything to say. Okay, so I'm gonna be ending it. I love you guys. Just trying. It's been real, y'all. Thanks again for the live. Tasha is always enlightening, learning more about myself. Madonna, my lady too. I'm a Taurus Bull Gang, May 1st, the originator. I thought I asked a question, but like the true bull, I'm still killing it. Good luck on the channel. Oh, you did ask a question. What did you ask, Madonna? I'm sorry. Did I miss it? What did you ask, baby? Ladies, know your worth. That's right. Know your worth. It's been fun. Thank you. No problem. What's your question, Madonna? What's your question? What's your question, baby? Thank you. You're welcome. I'm waiting for Madonna because this is my baby girl right here. So I want to know what her question is. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. All the time. Get some rest, girl. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome, baby. Just waiting for Madonna, my lady, too. I'm waiting for Madonna to ask her question. You're welcome, Jerry. You're welcome, Nye. Thank you for joining me tonight. Today was peace. Yes, it was. It went smooth. Madonna, you're not going to ask your question, baby? Felicia Harper, thank you. You're welcome, baby. Thank you, boo. You're welcome, Lakeisha. Okay, I guess she's not going to ask the question. I'm sorry if I missed it. I didn't see it on the thread. I was trying my best to answer everyone. Was listening during the whole ride. Did you enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy this thread tonight? Thanks, Tasha. I'll keep you updated. No, You're most welcome. Yes, keep me updated. So I hope everybody enjoy themselves. Okay, give this video a thumbs up when it's finished. It's gonna load now. Madonna, I waited for you, sweetheart, but thank you, baby. But you didn't ask your question, so I'm gonna log off now. Okay? Yes, ma'am. All right, happy holidays. My Cash App and stuff is gonna be down below, and PayPal. So if you guys want to drop me a little Christmas present, um, you know, I'll take it. Oh man. All right, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I will see you guys before the New Year's. All right, and we're gonna go into part 7. Um, and I'm gonna start talking about like April 21st and stuff like that. Okay, all right. But love you guys. I'm out.